What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I know it's a little late to the party here, but we finally got our hands on the Sonos Ace headphones, and I was super excited to actually try these out. You know, these are meant to combat AirPods Max and now AirPods Max 2, and I wanted to see how good of a job they would do. I actually was able to pick these up from Best Buy, open box, and got a really good deal on them. If you're not familiar, these did come out last year, come in two colorways, black and white. I got the black version right here, and I have to say, I did try them out, and I was very impressed, and we'll talk about why here in a minute. Let's go ahead and pull the headphones to the side for a second, and first thing you'll notice is it does come in this nice carrying case that looks like it almost should be magnetic, but unfortunately it has this junky zipper though to actually try to open and close it, and you can see just the struggle and how difficult it is to actually be able to open and close it. So I actually don't use it too much, but if that's your thing and you like carrying it like that, it does at least come with one in the box. And then also you are going to get a USB to USB-C cable in this nice little container as well. And then also you're going to get a headphone jack to USB Type-C adapter also if you want to use them as wired headphones. And then you do obviously have all your reading material walking you through how to pair, your noise cancellation controls, and everything else that goes along with it. But more excitingly are obviously the headphones themselves. And as you can see, they look amazing. Since they are made out of plastic, they are a little lighter than AirPods Maxes are and do feel really good for a long-term wear on your head. The cushions are very good memory foam, they're very comfortable and do give you a good seal. And one thing you probably can notice too from this video is the color differences in the actual ear cuffs themselves to differentiate from left and right. There is also a little R and L in between them, but also, as with AirPods Maxes, they are magnetic and simply pull right off. And you can see there's a right logo and a left logo as well, right on the side there. But again, you can see the difference in the shading when you actually have a background on, just to see which goes where. And in case you forget, they have opposite polar magnets, so you cannot put them in the wrong ear. They will only fit in the necessary one. You can see it's kind of pushing it off. So nice little attention to detail there, satisfying snap back into place. Now, one of the other big things are there are obviously physical controls on these headphones. You have your USB Type-C port and your power button on the left ear, and then on your right ear is where you're going to get all your play, pause, ANC controls, and all of that. And I do have to say, the way they made this slider be able to be press sensitive and actually be able to slide for tracks, volume, and all of that, and then your ANC button, I really do prefer how these operate than having to swipe and turn that dial or crown on the AirPods Max. So definitely a huge fan. Now, something that a lot of people were not a fan about was actually the Sonos app. It really did get a lot of flack for when it came out, and they kind of reinvented it, really redid it all, and now it is much, much better than it was prior. I do think that there's still room for improvement in the app. I don't think it's perfect, but if we go ahead and turn these on, and let me go ahead and put them over my head really quick. So you will get all of your options for ANC right on the headphones and all that. And then as soon as it pairs and realizes, you have all your controls in the app itself. So once you're in here, you can adjust anything you need in the app, from your ANC to awareness mode to turning everything off. And I will say, this is 100% on par with AirPods Max. I definitely feel great about it, especially after the update. I heard when they were released initially, they weren't quite as good, but they do sound a lot better now. And then sound EQ is something, well, AirPods Max just don't offer. And even though it is minimal in what you can do, you have bass, treble, and balance controls, and a loudness control for bass boost and treble at low volumes. And it's easy to just control via the slider. You do have head tracking as well, which sound shifts between ear cups as you turn your head and works obviously best with spatial audio. And then something that obviously is a huge differentiating factor, if you are already in the Sonos ecosystem, you have audio swap. So if you have, like I do, a Sonos soundbar and all that, and yes, it works with the Beam and all of their lower entry level ones now as well, you can swap audio directly from your TV to the Sonos Ace headphones to make it that much better and not interrupt maybe your partner or whoever else might be in the house, and keep audio to a minimum and just to you. You do have Bluetooth multi-point connection to connect two Bluetooth devices to easily switch between them. And then you have obviously all your noise controls that we talked about. Wear detection is always nice, so it will pause and play audio when it's detected on your head. And when you're getting a call, if you put your headphones on, it will automatically answer that call if you want it as well. So, basic app, but it does work very well. I really do, yet again, like these. I think it's really great, comfortable, and good for long-term wears. I will say some people said these headphones online do get warm when you listen for long periods of time. I can confirm it does warm up a little, not uncomfortable or anything different for any ANC headphones like this, so that is not really a concern either. I will throw links up down below if you're interested in picking these up. Definitely use those. It helps out the channel greatly, and I really do appreciate it. We'll be doing a long-term review, full review for sound quality and app management down the road, so make sure to thumbs up this video and subscribe if you want to see that. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace.